And I was like, this is my time. I'm never gonna see Jared Leto ever again. I literally ran up to him, freaked his leg, like so embarrassing. Who freak dances after the age of like 15? I'll never forget that. That was a Coachella highlight of mine. Happy Modern Woman Monday! With me, Tanya Rad. You don't define a modern woman, you are one. And with that being said, I want to tell you how to be a modern woman at Coachella. Get flash tattoos with your friends' phone numbers on them and put them on your body. That way, if you lose your phone or your phone battery dies or all the things that happen at Coachella, you have your friends' phone numbers on your body, so you can borrow somebody's phone and get a hold of them, and they're flash tattoos, so they're like cute, and you don't have to like, it doesn't look like embarrassing, because what I used to do is I would write it with Sharpie, like right here, and that's like embarrassing, you know, but get a cute little flash tattoo made with your friends' phone numbers on them, and like, there you go. For like the week leading up to Coachella, make playlists with every band that's there on there so that you can like really prep and be fully immersed in what is Coachella. You're welcome. What I like to do before Coachella is I like to get a spray tan because I burn really bad in the sun. Like I turn pink and the sun is so gnarly there that when you have a spray tan, I don't know what it is, but like I don't burn when I get a spray tan, so that's like protection. Also, I put sunscreen on like the part in my hair because I always get sunburnt here. So don't forget to put sunscreen on your scalp because your scalp burns, people. I always like to have some sort of like whatever my favorite artist is there, I like to have their merch. So making sure I have that. This year it's obviously gonna be Ariana Grande. So I'm gonna make sure I have some like Ariana Grande merch that I'm gonna wear there. And closed-toed shoes. Everybody thinks it's like super cute to wear like sandals, but your feet get so dirty, and I don't know if like dirty feet are like a personal pet peeve of mine, and it gets so windy that I just like to have closed-toed shoes. So whether it's booties or tennis shoes, closed-toed shoes. It depends on like what you're going to Coachella for. If you're going, some people just go because they want to experience all the food. So going during the day is like the time to go if you're gonna go like eat and want to try all the food. I think at nighttime it's better to get there while the sun's still out, personally, because after the sun goes down it's just like craziness and the lines are so long. So I think generally trying to get there by 5 p.m. every night is like a good rule of thumb. So in terms of what to wear to Coachella during the day, I like to wear the least amount of clothes as possible because it's so hot. So always think about that. You're gonna be sweating a lot, so think about like not wearing stuff that you're gonna like sweat through. And then like kind of being like, you know, part of the theme, like just being like not trying too hard, but like trying, you know, like that mix of like I'm not trying, but like I really am trying. There's a fine line. And then at night, always bring a flannel or something because it gets so cold. So always having layers is like key. You need baby wipes, disinfectant wipes for your hands because porta potties. You need disinfectant wipes for your armpits because they get smelly. You need disinfectant wipes for literally everything. You will thank me later. Well, every modern woman needs an hour of time for themselves every day. So I think when you're at Coachella, wake up, go for a walk, go for a run, meditate, whatever you can for an hour, because the days are so crazy that you like don't have any time for yourself. So definitely doing that. Advil, Pedialyte, and lots of water. I think like chugging water in the morning is like so important because you get so dehydrated at Coachella. It's like next level. Well, this year I'm excited to see Janelle Monae. The 1975 are there. I don't know if you know. Medicine is Michael Clifford's song with his new fiance. It's really good. You should listen to it. Gesaffelstein is gonna be there, Childish Gambino, Zed, and then obviously Ariana Grande. The thing that's cool and like interesting about Coachella is like you could literally go to Coachella and never go to Coachella because there's so many parties that happen out there around the festival that aren't like in the festival. So like I literally had a friend come out there for the weekend and not actually go to the grounds and watch any of Coachella, but just went to all the parties. So there's tons of like brands have parties. What I go to are the labels. So the labels will have parties where they bring their artists, and they'll be playing games like the one with the cornhole, like with the bean bags or the bags that you like throw. They'll have like games. They'll have different partners. Sometimes they'll have different acts from the label come and perform, food, bars. It's in like really cool venues. So you could literally just go to Coachella and like party hop the entire weekend and never go to a single show, which is pretty awesome. But like I literally think if somebody went to Coachella and went to every single party, you would just be busy all day because there's so many and they're really rad and you never know who you're gonna see. One year, Haley Steinfeld performed at one of Republic's party. I've seen like a helicopter come in and like land literally on the water. Just, I don't know who got out. I don't even know what it was, but it was just like super cool. A helicopter just like came out in the middle of the party. James Bay has been at some of the parties. I've seen Katy Perry at some of the parties. I'm trying to think who else. Oh, I have a great one. So Neon Carnival is like this, like, what is it? It's like a giant party after Coachella. Like a giant party after Coachella. It's like carnival rides and like burgers and free alcohol. And I will never forget one year I went and there's like this giant dance floor and Jared Leto was on the dance floor. And I was like, this is my time. I'm never gonna see Jared Leto ever again. I literally ran up to him, freaked his leg, like, so embarrassing. Who freak dances after the age of like 15? And then I just like kept on walking, freaked Jared Leto's leg and just kept on walking. And he was like into it. And he was like, didn't call security. His love and life. I'll never forget that. That was a Coachella highlight of mine. So for those of you who are going to Coachella, let me know who you're excited to see. If there's any tips or tricks that you have that we can share with people who are going weekend 2, leave them in the comments or DM me at Tanya Rad or DM Kiss FM at 1027 Kiss FM. And again, you don't define a modern woman, you just are one.